Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a couple of new pairs of Oakley that I picked up recently. Now, if you guys can see, there is a theme going on here, and that is Fortnite. Actually, Oakley partnered with Fortnite and has come out with a couple of different models that are kind of modeled after certain things in the games and stuff like that. Now, I know I have myself never played Fortnite. I know one of my sons, he loves playing Fortnite, so I kind of talked to him about it, and he said that, yeah, they were pretty cool. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and showcase some of the ones that I picked up. First things first is this one here. I actually picked this guy up quite a while ago, and I don't think I ever did a video on it. I was looking through my videos, and I don't think I ever did. And this is the Hydra model, and this is actually, so the ones you see here is actually kind of like a second wave that Oakley came out with, partnering with Fortnite. This one here was actually part of their what I would call their first wave, and again, it is a Hydra, and as you guys can see, right in the center of the lens, it does say Fortnite there, so really cool frame. Can't really remember what the color of the lens, or the color of the frame is, but it's this kind of iridescent blue and purple frame color, and then you have the, Oakley script written out there, which is really nice, and then on the bottom of the lens there, the edge, you do have what looks like a crown with a llama. And if you guys know anything about the game, the llama is a character or something in the game. Again, I don't know too much about it, but I know that if you break it open, it has like stuff inside of it that you can get. But all right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these two, because these are the two that I recently picked up. So I'm going to set the smaller one out of the way, and we'll take a look at this big one first. Really cool box. I love the dual branding on here. So this is a black box, and it has, oh, come on, I'm going to focus. There you go. It's a black box, and it has Fortnite written in gold, and then the icon there in gold as well. And then it has this kind of golden handprint. And then on the other side, it just says Oakley. And this particular one is the Oakley Sutro, again, Sutro model. And the frame color is Fortnite Midas, and then the lens color is Prism 24K. Prism 24K is actually one of my favorite color lenses, and the Fortnite Midas, obviously, if you guys know, King Midas was a character that he had anything that he touched, it turned to gold and stuff like that. So in speaking to my son, he says that there is a character in the game that's called Midas. That's pretty much all he told me. So I guess this was modeled after that particular character. So let's go ahead and slide this out. So this is a sleeve. I just want to show you guys. Underneath is this the newer kind of black boxes that Oakley has been coming out with their logo right there. But I don't want to mess it too much, so I will slide it a little bit back in, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the glasses themselves. Now, this is a Sutro model, so again, it does come in the with the case here, which is really nice. This hard case to protect it, and then as you open it up, inside are the glasses themselves. So because this is the Midas, and it's pretty much like a gold colorway, you do get this really awesome microfiber bag in this gold color with the black in there, the Oakley in black, and then you do have the word Fortnite on the opposite side. So really cool. I like the fact that they do give you a special microfiber bag. All right, so sliding these guys out of the bag, throw away that little piece of plastic. Here it is. Now, they could have easily gone with just a completely gold frame, and that would have been cool, super matchy, because again, you do get Prism 24K lenses. But what I like is that they went with this kind of fade. So it is matte black right here in the center, and then it fades out to gold. So really awesome effect. I do really like that. Now, because this is a Sutro lens and it's really big, the Prism 24K looks really awesome. I know you probably can't appreciate it here in front of the cameras, but towards the end of the video, I'll turn the camera around and I'll put these on so you guys can see how much better they look when you're actually wearing them. Now, you do have the Fortnite logo right there in the center of the lens. Looks really nice. I like that they made it not so see-through like they did with this one here on the Hydra. See how that logo is kind of kind of see-through-ish look. This one kind of pops out, so you could really tell that it is a Fortnite collaboration. And then as you open up the stems here, as I mentioned, you have that fade, and it fades all the way through here in the middle, so you do get that gold icon. And then as it kind of transitions down onto the stem, it fades back to black, which is really cool. Now you do get these logos or things on the side. Again, I asked my son about it. He said he wasn't really too sure what it is. I'm assuming it's got something to do with the games, but I think it looks really cool. And again, you might be asking, why would you pick something that you don't know anything about? I just really like the way that it looks. Obviously, besides me being a collector and wanted to add it to the collection, I really like the way that it looks. I think it displays really nice, but also when you're wearing it, it's such a statement piece just because of all the colorway and the combination and how they did it. I think they did a really awesome job. So again, that is the Sutro, and I'm going to call that one the Midas one. These are going to go in my display box, so I'll go ahead and put this back and set this back up to the back here. So again, that is the Midas, or the Midas Sutro. And then we'll take a look at this one here. Obviously, as you can tell, it is a smaller box. Very similar. You do have the Fortnite logo and then the icon. I like this blue box with the yellow. I think that looks really cool. Blue and yellow is a really awesome combination. You do have the Oakley spelled out on this side and then on the opposite side as well. And this one here is the Houston Metal. So again, really cool looking frame. The frame color is called Transition Crystal Blue, or Transparent Crystal Blue. It just says trans. And then Prism Black lenses. The one thing is, I really wish they would have gone with maybe even like a 24K lens on this. I think it would have looked really nice with kind of yellow accents. Or just another color besides Prism Black. I always think with styles that they do a lot of colors into the frame and stuff like that, and they just miss an opportunity if they just go with a basic color lens like black. Again, it's a cool color lens, it's dark and everything, but I almost wish they would have done something a little bit more cooler. So we'll set this off to that side, and this one actually comes with the same microfiber bag that the Midas one did. Interesting. I almost wish they would have come out with, or it would have come with a micro bag this color in this configuration. So the blue with the yellow, that would have looked really cool. Again, they already made the bag for that one, or made it for this one and then used it for that one. So obviously it's a cost-cutting thing. They probably, already made the bag, so they might as well use it for both of them since they're kind of part of the same line, the Fortnite collaboration collection. But again, I really wish they would have done its own microfiber bag for this one. It does say Fortnite on the back there, and then Oakley right here. So we'll go ahead and take out the glasses and the plastic. And again, this is the newer version of the Houston, which is the two-part frame. So you have the top of the frame right there and then the bottom of the frame. I like the fact that they went with two different colors for the frame just because it, adds a little bit more accent to it. So again, it's transparent on the top. So you have the blue transparent on the top, and that's the crystal blue. And then you have this kind of transparent matte gray on the bottom. So that looks really awesome. And then as you open up the stems, as I mentioned, this is a Houston Metal, so you are going to get the metal trigger stems and then the orange unobtainium right here, which is really nice, and the rubber piece. And then right there is how you can tell that this is the Fortnite model, because it does say Fortnite in the little plaque that's on there. I like the fact they went with the team yellow icons to match everything else, and that's why I was saying I really wish they would have done yellow lenses on this, because it would have tied it on all the way really nice. Now again, I asked my son about these and about this one, and this is actually modeled, the colors are modeled after the Battle Bus, which according to him is whatever, it's one of the vehicles that brings the players into the game or something like that. So if you guys know about Fortnite or anything like that, this is the Battle Bus. So this one being the Midas Sutro, this is the Battle Bus Houston Metal, and I think they look really, really awesome. I love that they are very different. Again, you don't have Fortnite etched into the lenses. You do have the word Prism right up there, but you don't have it etched into the lenses like you do in this one and in that one. So it's interesting because in the Hydra, they actually put the word Fortnite, and then they put the crown with the llama on the side. In the Sutro, they put the word Fortnite right there in the middle. It doesn't really say Prism anywhere else. But then in this one, they opted to take the etching off the lenses altogether and put it into the side right there. So you do have, again, the word Fortnite right there on both sides. So really, really awesome pairs. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around. I will put these on, and maybe I'll put the Hydra on so you guys can see that too. So you guys can kind of see what they look like on me. All right, so let me go ahead and start out with the Hydra. Here it is, really, really awesome pair. And again, I wish I would have done an individual review on this particular one, but I have done a review on the Hydra model. So if you guys are interested, I will leave a link at the end of this video. You can go ahead and check it out. That's a more in-depth review on the Hydra model. And I also have a video on how to switch out the lenses. I know a lot of folks were asking about that. So you can check those two videos at the end of this one if you guys are interested. But here it is. The Hydra model is a really, really cool, very retro looking, very kind of surfer style. Has a really nice wrap to it. And again, this one has that really cool color frame with the, I believe these are Prism 24K lenses also. I like the fact that Fortnite is using a lot of those, or that color in a lot of their styles. But here it is, really, really nice. It has that interesting shape to the stem as well. So I will take that one off. And then we'll take a look at the Sutro. Again, this is the Midas Sutro. So you're getting that 24K lens on there, which is one of my favorite color lenses. So, you know, what did I tell you? It looks so much better when you're actually wearing it. You can see how much more reflective that Prism 24K lens is. That gold really, really shines out. But in this frame, with that kind of fade from black to gold on the sides and the stems, and then black to black, it looks really, really awesome. That Fortnite etching on the lens is front and center. You could definitely see it a mile away. And this is going to be one of those conversation starters, you know, whether, you don't know about Fortnite and you just want to know what's up with this really cool pair, or if you know about Fortnite and you're like, oh man, I know what that is. And you can start a conversation with that. So it'll be a really, really awesome pair. Really nice wrap to it. Very high, sits really, really tall. So you're going to get a lot of blockage. The Sutro frame is one of those frames that it's very big. It looks big on everybody, but it's very comfortable. It wraps around your head really nice. And you could wear it pretty much all day and not have to worry about anything. So this is a really, really awesome combination in this particular frame. So if you're into the Sutro frame, if you're into Fortnite, if you're into 24K, that's a really cool frame to get. If not, let's go ahead and take a look at the Houston Metal here. Again, one of the things that a lot of people ask is how do they fit when you're wearing them? And I can tell you that they are snug. Even for me that I have a slimmer face, the metal trigger stems are going to be snug. So that's one thing that you need to understand, that if you're going to get any of the metal ones, they are going to be a little bit snug. So I always recommend, if you have the opportunity to try them on before you purchase them, that you do so. Now, this is a really cool, also retro looking pair. I like how round they are. I love the colorway on the top and on the bottom, that kind of transparent crystal look to it. It looks really, really nice. Again, as I mentioned, I almost wish they would have done a different color lens, but the black looks really cool. Black is going to be one of those very dark lenses, so it's going to be perfect for everyday usage, especially on bright sunny days. But the obviously the star of the show is going to be the trigger stem here. This is what always attracts a lot of questions. And again, another conversation starter with this one, especially if you're into Fortnite. Maybe somebody will see it and go, hey, that kind of looks like Battle Bus colors, and you can tell them, well, this is actually the Battle Bus Houston Metal from Oakley. So it's a really, really cool frame as well. So I think any of these, I'm not sure if the Hydra is still available, but I know that the Battle Bus and the Midas are available. If you guys are interested, I would definitely recommend that you pick them up, because they are such cool looking frames, especially if you're looking for something in that line, but different than what everybody else has. These are not the common ones, so it's gonna, stand out a little bit more. And especially if you're into Fortnite, then I would definitely recommend that you pick any of these up. Or they do have a couple other models that they came out available, but these within the collaboration within Oakley and Fortnite. But these were the two that I felt kind of embodied the whole idea of Fortnite, especially because they have that, you know, those kind of backstories behind them, especially like this one being for the Battle Bus and then the Midas being for an actual character in the game. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed the look at these. I really do dig them, and I love the fact that I'm able to add them to the collection. But there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.